we have a lot of new members, so I wanted to do a quick review for them. Let's just kind of start from the beginning of this year and just kind of reach up to current. All right, so prior to this year, the CBI came out and said Iraq has to replace our government and put in all new members and form a brand new government before they will even agree to change the rate. So since the War of 17, we've been waiting on our only one single delay. We've been waiting for Iraq to form a brand new government per the CBI before they would even agree to change the rate. Now, as we enter into the year 2019, let's get into that. This will prove to you that 2019 is the year for the rate change, okay? During the whole first half of 2019, Iraq's government or parliament did not work on the formation of the new government. Why? Because the whole first half, they needed that time to set the stage for the currency revaluation, okay? The big things that they were putting together during the first half of this year was reconstruction and trade agreements and getting all their banking practices dialed in, okay? So again, during the whole first half of this year, they were using that period to set the stage, okay? Now, as we reached the end of June, going into July, where we're at now, we stopped seeing articles about Iraq setting the stage. And as we reach July, all the articles transition to a whole different direction. They start talking about reconstruction. Reconstruction is the period after the rate change, okay? Now, this is key. Where we're at right now, we're at a very important set of crossroads in this, because the articles have stopped talking about setting the stage, and almost all the articles coming out now are talking about post-rate change items, mostly all talking about reconstruction, okay? We're right at those crossroads between those 2 points, okay? So that's very important, guys. Now, if you notice, that's the last thing that we're waiting on, is for them to finish the formation of their government. But I wanted to bring out that set of crossroads to you to show you how Iraq has finished their preparation period for setting the stage. They're done. You don't see any more articles on that. And now all the articles coming out are talking about reconstruction. So you're right there in the middle. Now, if you've noticed too, we've put an emphasis on what's happening in the U.S. with the U.S. financial markets. They're all hitting record highs, okay? I have put an emphasis on that since the beginning of this year with my group. Reason why is because Donald Trump is in charge of the timing of the revaluation. The markets hitting the highs is a timing indicator, okay? What I've always told you guys is that the markets will reach highs when we get very close to the timing of the rate change, okay? Right now, all the markets are hitting highs. The Dow just reached 27,000 points yesterday, guys. The reason why the markets are hitting highs is because Donald Trump's in charge of the timing of the revaluation, and his re-election campaign theme is the economy. That's going to give him his bragging rights. So he's going to brag about the economy, how it's hit record highs, and at the same time, another layer of an economic boom is the revaluation itself, injecting money into our pockets as well as the economy, okay? But notice that period that we're at where the markets have hit highs, and then we're in that transition period from setting the stage to reconstruction, guys. We are dead center right there at that key set of crossroads where that is the next step. I mean, you're right there. You can see it as plain as day. You guys have a great day. Take care.